Hello everyone, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing a collective reading, taking a look at the current energies between you and your person, whoever it is that you are connecting to and dealing with in love. All right, here we go. Let's get started. So I'm going to use these oracle cards first. Let's just see what comes out and then we'll keep going. All right, spirit angels and guides, please show me what are the current energies between the collective and their person, whoever the collective is connecting to and dealing with in love. What are the current energies between the collective and their person, please? All right, this card says protection, cautious, guarded, apprehensive, hard to open up. I'm just going to show you the cards and then I'll go ahead and, channel the energies. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. This one says happiness, attracting positivity, having fun, living in the moment. Okay. And we have dirty offer, insincere apology, strings attached, ulterior motives. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, this one says coming in fast, fast action, racing against time, not wasting any time. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna pause the video so I can go ahead and analyze what the storyline is here. All right, so collective, I am getting here that you are guarding yourself here with the guarded card here, the shield. I do feel like you're shielding yourself and guarding your energy, your vibration, your aura, as we see here in this card. So I am getting that. Now with this card that says coming in fast, fast action, it does look like someone's coming fast towards you. And whoever it is that whoever this person is that's coming fast towards you, this card says dirty offer, insincere apology, strings attached, and ulterior motives. So it looks like this person's going to be giving you some sort of insincere apology, and they might make it seem like, they want to make things right with you and they have good intentions with you, but it looks like they have some ulterior motives that are selfish. Okay. All right, let's use the tarot cards now. Let's see what shows up. All right, here we go. Spirit angels and guides, please show me what are the current energies between the collective and their person, whoever the collective is connecting to and dealing with in love. Let's get one shuffle. All right, first card we have here is the Page of Cups. There goes the apology. Page of Cups many times can represent receiving an apology from someone. Tell me more, Spirit. We also have the Moon in reverse. And we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. We also have the Nine of Pentacles and we have the Lovers. Yeah, you look happy. You definitely look happy, collective. Hold on, what's going on here? We have the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse with the King of Pentacles upright. Okay, give me a second. Let me go ahead and channel these energies. All right, so the King of Pentacles and the Four of Cups in reverse, that's basically telling me that this person, they don't mean what they're telling you. Like they're telling you they're sorry here with the Page of Cups, but this energy is telling me that they don't really mean it, It's not a sincere apology. They're just doing what they think they need to do, They're just saying what they think they need to say to you. I do want to take a deeper look at their intentions. But let me talk about your energy here. Collective with the Fool, Nine of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Yeah, it looks like you made the choice, you made the decision here with the Lovers card to become independent from this relationship or this situation. You've made the decision to break free, to separate yourself and focus on you. And it looks like you feel like you made a really good decision. You feel like you made the right decision, because it looks like you feel better than ever. I'm going to clarify that just to get more insight. Tell me more about the collective's energy here. Nine of Pentacles, Lovers, and the Fool Spirit. We have the Four of Swords. Yeah, you feel more at peace. You feel more relaxed, more balanced. You don't have to deal with this person's lies anymore. You don't have to deal with this person constantly trying to manipulate you and play games with you, and deceive you, gaslight you. So you feel like you took a weight off your shoulders. Yeah, we have the Devil. You don't have to deal with the devil anymore. This person's toxic behavior, their toxic games. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, confirmation that you're focusing on yourself and that you feel really good doing it. You feel really good just being on your own and away from this person. And again, focusing on yourself. It's like you're in this energy of, why didn't I do this sooner? Yeah. What took me so long? What took me so long to do this? Why didn't I make this choice, this decision a lot sooner? If I knew I would feel this good, if I knew I would feel this liberated and this light, energetically speaking, I would have done it sooner. Because you feel light. Your energy feels light. Your mind feels light. Your soul feels light. It's like you can breathe. You don't have this heavy stress on top of you of constantly trying to like defend yourself against someone who is toxically manipulating you and playing games with you. You know, you don't have to be constantly on guard. You can be with yourself and you can feel safe with yourself, and you know you can trust yourself. So basically that causes you to relax because you feel like you're in good company. You're in your own company. And because you have a good relationship with yourself, you feel like you're in good company. You feel like you're safe. You feel like you're with someone who's trustworthy, which is yourself. Yeah, so big difference, huge difference, energetically speaking, regarding your energy when you're with this person and your energy when you're away from this person. It's like a drastic night and day difference. Okay. Do want to take a look at this King of Pentacles energy, male or female, doesn't matter the gender. Tell me about that. Yeah, I'm already noticing that this is someone who doesn't take responsibility for their actions. Deep down inside, this person thinks that, you know, they're correct. They're always correct. Yeah, they're always correct. Tell me more about the Four of Cups in reverse, King of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles, we have the Four of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. You know, this person likes to make it seem like they're perfectly happy, balanced, at peace. You know, they have this calm, cool, collected type of energy, but it looks like deep down inside, this person is messed up. You know, they're like emotionally messed up, mentally messed up. They're struggling. They have a lot of issues and inner turmoil, but they like to appear a certain way. They like to, you know, create a specific image of themselves. This person doesn't want anybody to know that they're struggling. They don't want anybody to know that, you know, they don't feel good, that they're insecure, that they have all these fears and all of these insecurities and emotional issues. Actually, I want to take a look at that just to see more or less what would the issue be here for them. Tell me more about this issue here with the Nine of Swords. All right, we have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they're not as independent as they make themselves seem, you know? Page of Pentacles is telling me that this person's they need you more than they make it seem that they need you. They're codependent. Yeah, we have the Moon. Okay, so that's what I said right now. They need you more than they make it seem like they need you. They're more codependent than they make it seem. Yeah, this person likes to act like they're in control of their life and they have it all together and they know exactly where they're at and what they're doing and what they want to do in life. You know, they like to make it seem like they're stable and, you know, they're self-sufficient, but in reality this person needs a lot of help. They need a lot of help. They need a lot of assistance. They need a lot of emotional support. They need a lot of attention and care and reassurance and validation. So their ego won't let them be honest with you, nor with themselves, because I feel like this person's not honest with themselves either. Let's see what this person wants with you. Or needs from you specifically. What does this person want or need from the collective, Spirit? What is it that this person wants or needs from the collective? They need your energy is what I just heard. What else? All right, so we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. They also need to be stimulated is what I'm noticing. They need stimulation. They need company. They need attention. Give me a second. Let me channel that. Yeah, this person has abandonment issues. That's what it is. They have abandonment issues. They need to this person feels like they have to start arguments with you is what I'm noticing about them. They feel like they need to start problems with you, start arguments or fights with you. They need to do that intentionally to keep you engaged and to keep you attached to them. This person gets scared when there's too much peacefulness. Yeah, when there's too much peacefulness, when there's too much balance and everything is good between the two of you, it scares them and makes them uncomfortable. It makes them feel like you're about to leave them. You're about to abandon them. So this person feels like they have to rock the boat. Yeah, they feel like they have to rock the boat, they have to stir the pot, they have to kind of shake things up and kind of create little dramas, like create little issues, arguments, fights, disagreements between the two of you. Because if you fight back, if you argue with them, if you lash out at them, it gives them a sense of security. It gives them that reassurance that, you still care about them. Because if you didn't care about them, you wouldn't react to them, you know? You wouldn't lash out at them. You wouldn't get upset with them. So the fact that you get upset or that you talk to them in a harsh way or argue with them, it gives them that comfort and that reassurance that you're still connected to them. You still have an emotional attachment to them. So they do those things intentionally. They start problems with you intentionally. They create problems with you intentionally. And then it looks like this person's thing is to apologize, a little bit later on, a little bit, afterwards. Yeah, it's like let me start an argument now, and then tomorrow or the day after tomorrow I'll come back and just apologize after I get the confirmation that I need, because the moment you start arguing with them or lash out at them or get upset with them, that automatically gives them confirmation that you're still with them, you're still engaged, you're still connecting to them, you're still attached. So after they get that confirmation, then they're ready to come back to you and apologize. And basically, like reestablish balance with you. But they need to be doing that repeatedly with the moon card. This represents cycles. I feel like this is a cycle that this person's constantly repeating with you. All right, let me clarify. Let me look a little bit more as to what this person wants or needs from you. Tell me more about what this person wants and needs from the collective, Spirit. All right, so we have the Chariot card. The Chariot card in reverse. Could be a Cancer that you're dealing with. Could be an Aries. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. Also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, all the signs are here. Could be any sign. All right, Chariot in reverse. Let me channel that for a second. Yeah, I keep getting this energy of this person needing you to come at them. They want you to come at them. Like they want you to throw a book at them. That's what they need and that's what they want. Again, it gives them that comfort and confirmation and reassurance that you still care about them. At least that's how they interpret it, That's how they interpret it. So this person needs you to do that. Like they need you to lash out at them. They need you to throw a book at them. They need you to get upset with them. That's what they need. That's what they need from you. It's a necessity. It's a necessity, and I feel like they need it every so often, Like I feel like they needed maybe not every week, but like every 2 weeks. For some of you, it's like they need it every week. But it could also be like they need it every 2 weeks, no more than every 2 weeks. They need it pretty often. They need that reassurance and confirmation, often. They need it often. It could be, for some of you, they need it every couple of days, you know. It's like a drug or an addiction at this point, is what I'm noticing about them. They're kind of addicted to, they're addicted to the up and down waves between the two of you, you know? The ups and the downs. They need those ups and downs. Let's take a look at the Queen of Swords spirit, please, in reverse. Yeah, it doesn't look like you need that. Tell me more about... Ooh, we have the King of Pentacles here. Okay, tell me more. We also have the Hangman. We have the Ten of Wands. What is this Queen of Swords saying? Spirit, tell me more about what this Queen of Swords is saying. Six of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Tower card with the Eight of Wands. Okay, let me channel that for a second. Yeah, I do feel like you're telling them you need to leave or you need to go with the Six of Swords and the Tower card. You need to leave, you need to go. Let me use these Oracle cards. Tell me more about what the collective is saying, Spirit, with the Queen of Swords, Six of Swords, Tower. A leap of faith, risk and excitement, unpredictable, embracing the unknown. There's a pair of dice here. Some of you are poker players. For some reason is what I want to say. I don't think that has anything to do with poker, but I'm getting poker for some reason. Some of you are poker players or casino players, gamblers. Tell me more about this energy. We also have boundaries, drawing the line, fed up, final straw, something must change. Okay, give me a second. Let me channel this again. Yeah, I feel like you'd rather take your chances elsewhere, collective, with this card here, with these dices here. Yeah, I feel like you'd rather take your chances elsewhere. I feel like you want to take a leap of faith in a new direction. Yeah, towards a new destination, a new path. I think you like your chances. I'm noticing you do have the Lovers here, which is the card of Gemini. Gemini has a lot to do with gambling as well. Are you in a gambling mood? Yeah, I feel like you are... It's like you're in this energy of, I know there's something better out there for me. Yeah, I don't know what's out there, but I'm sure there's something out there better, that's much better than this, that's much better than this person. I know there's something better out there for me. I'm ready to take my chances elsewhere. I'm ready to take a leap of faith towards letting go of this relationship, leaving this relationship, leaving this person behind, and embracing new territory. I'm ready to embrace new territory. I'm ready to embrace, the unknown. I'm ready to embrace the unknown. I think you're confident. I think you're really confident here. You're really confident that things are going to work out in your favor. You're really confident that you're going to find better, that you're going to do better, that you're going to feel a million times better. I mean, you already do. You do seem very optimistic. Why are you, I feel like I'm missing something with your energy. Your energy is a little bit hard to read, collective, is what I'm noticing here about you. You seem to be very, yeah, like shielded. You do seem very shielded here. It's almost like you don't want anybody to know about your business, you know, not even me, because I'm trying to get into your business and I feel like you're not letting me. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of in this energy of, I don't want anybody in my business. You know, what I do with my life is, you know, of my concern, only of my concern. I feel like you're keeping your life private, you know. I feel like you're keeping your plans and your thoughts private. I feel like you don't want anybody to know what you're thinking or what you're doing or where you're going. Like you're sharing as little as possible. You're sharing as little as possible, and I do feel like it is a defense, you know, mechanism that you have going on here, or a defense, not mechanism, like a defense system. The less people know about you, the better, or the less this person knows about you, the better. Oh, geez, sorry, this card flew out. Distance, separation, needing space, avoiding, pushing away. Yeah, you need your distance, you need your space, you need to get away. You know what it is? I feel like some of you don't really know what you're doing, is what I'm noticing about you as well. It's like you don't really have a plan. It's almost like you're in this energy of, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I'm just rolling the dice. I'm rolling the dice and I'm hoping for the best. That's what I'm doing. I'm rolling the dice and I'm hoping for a winning hand. But you've strengthened your relationship with yourself to the point where you're kind of in this energy of, I'm always going to land on my feet no matter what, you know, no matter what life throws my way. I'm ready to confront it. I'm ready to embrace it if it's a good thing. I'm always going to land on my feet. I feel like this relationship has helped you in that way, or has benefited you in that way. It has helped you create a stronger relationship with yourself and create more trust, you know, toward yourself. And I also feel like this relationship has helped you find the happiness within you. Okay. So I'm definitely getting a lot of good things for you moving forward on your journey, collective. What can you tell me about this person, and or like what the outcome is for this person here? Or what's coming up for this person? Oh, all right. It says envy, jealousy, possessiveness, and competitiveness. Ooh, lovely. Jeez. A lot of good stuff coming up for this person, it seems. That's sarcasm. There's a big snake here. It looks like an evil snake. It looks like this person's going to fall deeper into their shadow side, is what I'm getting here. This person's going to fall deeper into their shadow side. That's what's coming up ahead for this person. Jealousy, envy, possessiveness, and competitiveness. Okay. Alrighty, so that's what I have for you, collective. Just as a reminder, this channel is called Wendys Tarot. This is my only channel. Please be careful of fake channels and scammers. There's another channel out there called Wendys Tarot Collective. That is a fake channel. That's not my channel. Okay, and today is November 27, 2025. It is Thanksgiving here, so happy Thanksgiving to all of those who are watching me that celebrate Thanksgiving. I hope you have a wonderful day. All right, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Take care.